Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution 3. Today we are starting right where we left off, and I did miss this in the last episode. We have to make sure our male and female Myosaura have an average comfort of 100. So, yeah. I mean, they do, but I think we have to have several more males. So I guess we start by incubating a few more. So, oh. That ain't looking good. I'm sure it's fine. But limit reach to 0 out of 0. Oh dear. I guess we wait for this first. Okay. How do we start incubating? There we go.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Let's speed that up. What do you mean one? One male? Okay. Why do you... Oh, ground nut. Okay. You don't have ground nut. Is that it? That's it, right? Okay. My bad. So, apparently they just needed ground nut. Oopsie.
Okay, now we need to check our Myosaurus' breeding potential and compatibility.
So I understand, you have ways of assessing their breeding capabilities, their fertility.
Oh, yes, there are chemical markers, but honestly, you can tell everything you need to just by observing the dinosaurs closely enough.
Interesting. Can you tell with humans, too?
I know you're in charge here, but do I actually have to answer that?
No, you do not.
Now, eventually you do plan to have breeding in your breeding program, right?
Yes, we do. But dinosaurs need an appropriate nest first. Replicating the natural conditions these animals need is what sets this research apart.
Aha! Artificially replicating nature. No doubt this will go completely according to plan, as it always does.
Okay, so we are going to put a nest right over here. Let's say that works.
The conditions are right and the dinosaurs are happy. Now all we can do is wait.
Hey, hope I didn't miss the main attraction.
Oh, no, hello. Are you with the Ding Group?
Oh, no. Where are my manners? I'm Isaac Clement. Great to meet you. I do a lot of work with the entertainment sector, and they are very interested in this project of yours. Juveniles will meet huge crowds after all, so I have to see this for myself. But it's all good. I'll be patient.
Hey, patience. That's a refreshing thing to see. You know, if only those folks that preceded you had waited longer and planned more, maybe decided not to play with the genetic foundations of life with all the grace of a kid baking a cake for the first time. And by that I mean, you got to admire their ambition, but my God, the mess.
Okay, so now we need a dinosaur to leave the nest, apparently.
It worked. We got eggs. See, you take care of the dinosaurs and they do what comes naturally. I can't wait for what comes next.
This seems like a good chance to talk about contracts. They're jobs you can pick up on the side to build your reputation with the industry sectors. And bring in a little extra cash while you're at it. Here, let's get you started with one now.
Oh, Okay, so this literally is like the gameplay of Evolution 1. Research small herbivore, dig sites at the Science Center, increase knowledge of the Gallimimus genome, complete an expedition to gather fossils. We are gonna do that. We just go here. What do I want to grab? I mean, we're kind of broke, so maybe not, you know? Maybe we could add a small food amenity somewhere around here. There we go. Change product. There we go. Running cost. Income. Oh. Ice cream. There we go. Everyone loves ice cream. Change features. Add that and how can we make more? I say that as well. There we go. Then we can also add the shopping amenity right there. Change product. T-shirts. Features. There we go. And then one more thing. One more thing. Drink amenity. We are gonna add one. Right over here. Change product. Milkshakes. Jukebox and where's the 15,000? There we go. Hopefully we can make a lot of money from all of this. Oh, wait, what?
Well, I'll be. Juvenile dinosaurs created the old-fashioned way. How far they've come. No longer man-made assets that test the limits of what science can or should do, but animals. Naturally bred animals. Wow, fascinating. So fascinating and possibly, cataclysmic. I'm wildly curious to find out.
My word, you actually did it. By recreating natural conditions, no less. This could be just the thing to give dinosaurs a foothold in challenging environments.
Wow. I feel like I'm staring at history in the making, and it is adorable. I think we all need to share the news, but I bet people are gonna want proof. Can we grab some pictures?
Full disclosure, I've already named them Cabot Jr., so make sure you get their best side. But let's be honest, that's any side, right?
Okay, so that's our first baby dinosaur. Where's the response team? Hold on. We do not have a response team. We do. And where are all of they? Where are all of them?
Visual on the asset.
Okay, there we go. Oh. Why are you being attacked? What did you do to the poor Dilophosaurus? Anyways, we are going to go this way, all the way to Take a picture of good old Cabot. I can't say it. Cabot Jr. There we go. Hi there. You're about to get a picture taken. Submit. Yes.
What a photo! Oh, I'm printing out a copy of that one for my wallet. Oh, they grow up so fast.
Okay, we need to make sure that our guests have a good view of these little miracles, too.
Ah, yes, the three most important days in any life. The day you're born, the day you die, and the day the viewing gallery opens.
Uh-oh. The juvenile is unwell. That's the trouble with having an undeveloped immune system, I guess.
Good lord, it's Cabot Jr. We've barely had any time together. You've got to do something, Doc.
It doesn't seem serious to my eyes, but it does need investigating. We'll need a paleomedical facility to do so. You can choose an MVU team and ride alongside them, or give them a task to diagnose whatever is ailing that juvenile. Let's find out what's wrong as soon as possible.
All right, well, we've done the scan. So, what's wrong with my prehistoric little ray of sunshine?
Okay, I scanned him, but I don't know. Oh, we're supposed to research. We're gonna get those three on it.
As I suspected, not a pleasant illness, but not untreatable either. Have your scientists research the cure, then use an MVU team to deliver that cure via DART.
Sounds like a plan. I just hope that Cabot Jr. is better with needles than I am.
He probably is. He probably is. He's a dinosaur after all. Where is he? There he is.
Okay, great. That's the research complete. Now, let's get that dinosaur cured. Assign an MVU team to a nearby ranger post, STAT. Patrolling MVU teams will automatically scan and diagnose minor issues. Major issues? Well, those will call for a trip to a paleomedical facility.
Okay, well, time to treat this baby dinosaur after he stops running away. Come on. I can't treat you if you're gonna run away. There we go. Stay still. And he is cured.
Taking back the controls.
GG.
Wait a second. You're kidding. Is that Bob? Oh, how I have missed that man.
We worked together for years, Finch. My name is George, but Lambert's fine. Dr. Dua told me about Din, and about the juveniles. She suggested the security sector should advise.
A perfect time for you to join us, Mr. Lambert. It seems that the situation at our Montana site has changed. The velociraptors are moving closer.
Oh, the carnivores have noticed the human buffet that we've graciously set up for them. What a surprise.
Yes, well, we need to return there immediately and handle the situation.
Okay, well then. I guess we're going back to Montana.
Everyone, the velociraptors. What are they doing?
The inevitable, their biological imperative, you know, they're hunting.
I alert people. Finch, it's time to prove that Din cares about security.
Right, well, the guests and me need somewhere to hide. Build an emergency shelter. A fine-looking hidey hole there. Now open up the shelter to put out the alert.
Hold on, we are gonna put another one right over here. And yeah. Okay, open all shelters. There we go.
Raptors can be a tricky target on the best of days, so I suggest letting the pros do their thing. Give the capture team the task to tranquilize those dinosaurs and put a stop to the rampage.
Okay, so we literally cannot do anything. I see. Well, I guess in the meantime we can build the enclosure that I guess is supposed to be for them. There we go.
Right. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, but we better have an enclosure ready for when they do. We do have a half-built
it.
enclosure on site that'll probably do the job, if you can, you know, finish it up.
We should power those fences with a generator. If an animal tries to escape, it could hurt itself or even your guests. A light shock, however, will act as a gentle deterrent.
Yeah, listen, you can call me paranoid or, more accurately, justifiably nervous, but I'm telling you, those generators tend to run out of juice at the very worst of times.
Don't we all? But no, I don't want dinosaurs getting out either. Worth making sure that the generators are in range of a maintenance post so our maintenance team can keep an eye on them. When the enclosure is ready, give the order to transport those sleeping meat eaters into it. I'll leave it in your capable hands, okay? Take as long as you need, but not too long. Even sleeping carnivores make me nervous.
Okay, I guess we don't have a power station here, so I guess that backup generator is gonna have to do. Let's select all of these and deliver them here. There we go.
Good work. Now wait for the delivery to end and confirm they're all enclosed.
It's strange, isn't it? Alan and Ellie had a dig site near here in this scenic patch of Montana's Badlands. You know, they were digging for fossilized dinosaurs, and now you're containing living, breathing, thinking dinosaurs a mere stone's throw away. Wow, it's really, you know, it's poetic in a vague sort of sense, and deeply terrifying in a more specific sort of sense.
Make sure to close any shelters once you've dealt with the threat. After all, guests aren't likely to spend money while they're busy hunkering down. Although a bunker gift shop isn't a bad idea.
Okay, so they're all there. I guess we can close all the shelters now.
Nice job dealing with those raptors. Vicious and intelligent carnivores don't tend to mix well with guests.
Vicious and intelligent they may be, but those velociraptors deserve as much support as any other dinosaur. A feeder that gives them an outlet for their hunting instinct would be particularly beneficial.
Better the goats than us, is what you mean to say.
Okay, now then, where are we gonna put it properly? I mean, let's add an attraction here, and another one here. Maybe we should pause so they don't end up escaping. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's add... where are we gonna add this? Let's add it over here for now. Why not? Or we could... Hold on.
Up the generator.
Let's grab this. Drive over there.
Filling up the generator.
Very, very quickly. And let's make sure they're not gonna escape. Let's try and prevent that. Dinosaurs. What's up? I'm here to check your status. Okay, yeah, that's very obvious. Cover, pasture. Okay, let's start. Non-native forests. Okay. Which one do you dinosaurs like? They like these. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go with these. Let's do it all along here. And also here. Okay, what kind of pasture would he like? Meant to do this. And then I'll fill in anything in a moment. I don't want to do it like two, obviously. If that kind of makes sense, like, so they can't really see that far out. But I also want it to be... Maybe I'll add some of these. Possibly. Are you still uncomfortable? What do you need? Oh. Yeah, you know what? Maybe one of these. I'm no expert, but I think two of those would do. Okay, are they good now? Are they happy? I'm not entirely sure if they're happy or not. I'm trying to make it like very nice for them. Don't know if that's good for them. Where are they? Okay, they're happy. They're thriving. I guess I'm gonna add...
Now that they're enclosed, those raptors will actually be boosting the site's appeal. And more appeal means more guests, so it's good news in my book. Guests will actually need to be able to see the raptors to be impressed by them, but that's why we build viewing galleries, right? Huh? Dinosaur appeal is great, but dinosaur visibility is what will actually sell tickets. Improving visibility with attractions like the viewing gallery is an important step if we actually want to make a profit here. And you do want to make a profit, right?
I'd rather like to revisit our Corythosaurus. They needed males in the herd to thrive, and thanks to Dr. Baldera, that's exactly what we can provide them with. We just need enough genome to begin synthesis. We will need an expedition center to organize gathering the appropriate genetic material. Then, once we have processed the fossils in the science center, we can synthesize the males in a hatchery.
Okay, well, I don't have anywhere to put this, so... You know what? We're ruining the park now. We're gonna ruin it because they sadly do not have an area for anything. Where am I actually gonna put this? I really don't want to ruin anything, but it might come down to it. Sure. You know what? There. There. For the time being. No power source. Of course it doesn't have a power source. Why would it have a power source? Okay. View expedition map. How do we... Construct an operational hatchery. How? Where? Where do you want this hatchery? What, here? I can't do that. I quite literally cannot fit it anywhere. What do you want me to do? There's no room. There quite literally is no room. Sure, there. You know what? I don't care. Dude. They want me to do it, but they don't give me what... This is rigged. But sure. Increase the genome from 55. Sure. Let's hire some scientists. Welfare. Actually, I want you, and then... I know. Welfare. Fire this one. And then bring in this one. There we go. I think that one. There we go. Moving. We progress the site to unlock. How long? Quite literally, how long do you want to do that for? Put a power station here for the time being. So we can do that. And then we can have something more sustainable. Expedition complete. Sell. There we go.
We are so close to providing those animals with what they need. Keep up your excellent work.
So hold on. Male. Yes. We're creating males.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Select eggs. Sure. Let's add. I'd say 3. You know what? Yes. 3. Okay. Now I think they're ready to be released. Hopefully that's what I'm supposed to do. I think. I hope so. Environmental issues? Wait, what? What environmental issues? Oh, they just haven't been
You did
acclimated.
it. They're happy. They're thriving. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Well done. With males in the herd, we are only a well-placed nest away from helping these animals start a new lineage. It's not an objective that I will set, but I will always support breeding dinosaurs wherever possible.
We've done a fantastic job taking care of the dinosaurs so far, and that's great. Really great. But maybe it's time we take as much care of our bottom line, eh? You see, our guests need caring for just as much as our animals. They need hotels to sleep in, restrooms to answer nature's call. A comfortable site draws in more guests, and I'm very much a people person. I'm especially a people with spending money person.
Let's add a small hotel. I don't know where. I'm gonna place this somewhere, and I genuinely do not know where. So you know what? Right there. There's a bathroom.
Looking good so far. FYI, we've got number crunchers behind the scenes collecting info on the site's appeal, how guests are feeling, and my favorite bit, our amenity sales. Take a look. Ooh, those amenity sales could be a lot less red. How sites like this one make money is pretty straightforward. See, if we have incredible animals on site and the guests can see them, then we'll sell plenty of entry tickets. And as long as we keep our guests comfortable and make sure they approve of what we're doing, we'll sell even more entry tickets. That's when we hit them with some excellent food, drinks, and shopping amenities to really bump up our income. As we seem to be lacking in the amenities department right now, we should really get that fixed. You know, I created DIN to support dinosaurs and bring people joy. And there's nothing more joyful than good food, good drinks, and reasonably priced merchandise. Think of the site's profits as a measurement of joy. Building amenities near popular attractions will make profits go up, and needless to say, that's the direction that profits should be going in. You can kit out amenities however you like, but you're not shooting in the dark. Our data geniuses will show you in real time how different products or features will impact guest satisfaction, and how that equals more profit.
Okay, but again, there's quite literally nowhere for me to put all of
You're
this.
not going to believe what I found. Well, okay, my lawyers pointed it out to me, but same thing. We have more land than I thought. I trust it'll be put to good use. Wink, wink. More dinosaurs and more revenue. Wink, wink.
Thank you.
While this particular site is owned by Mr. Finch, I thought it best to still define some specific targets to work towards.
Classic facility path. There we go. Okay.
I cannot believe the momentum that DIN has suddenly gained. Kira, you've been talking to potential clients, right? Any, good news?
I'm close to securing a new site now. Follow my advice on increasing our reputation and park ratings, and our proposition will be irresistible.
Let's go with this one. Alright, let's put it there.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is
I
now
also
open.
do want to get rid of
Where
that
nature calls.
and replace it with...
The conservation sector have asked me to keep an eye on DIN long term, so consider me an official advisor. And on that topic, your reputation with the conservation sector would only improve if we had more naturally bred dinosaurs on site.
Then how about we do this? Let's add a medium nesting area right here in the corner. Because, yeah. I also do want to try and get, I don't know, what else can we get? A Monosaurus? Why not? Why not get an Monosaurus? I mean, it is a pretty good dinosaur, so it's a very classic dinosaur from the original game. So I would not have any trouble getting that. Yeah, then I can also move this. I can just move it. I don't even need to break it. Wait, what? I'm gonna put it right over here. So let's just do that. Could add another emergency shelter here. Sure, yes. Right by the Velociraptor pen. Just, you know, in case of emergency. Yes. Anyways. So. Oh! What happened to you? You look very different. You look vastly different to what you did before. Admonosaur. Let's do random. Oh! That's the one I know. Okay, oh, okay. That might be a problem. We need more Admonosaurus DNA to make a male. How do we do that? Is there anywhere else we can go for Admonosaurus DNA? Research to unlock. Dig sites. Oh! Okay. No, I get it now. But where is Admontosaurus? Oh! Whoa. I almost crashed the helicopter there. But I do want to take a picture of the Velociraptor, you know, on the dino market. Actually, there probably is a thing. Apparently, from what I heard. Allegedly. Hi there, Velociraptor. Let's sell that. Don't attack. Do that. Get rid of this. Oh, no power. Oh. That's how serious it is. No. Go here. Go there, because there's a power outage. And we don't want our dinosaurs to escape. Oh, my bad. It's literally one thing. There's this right beside the bathroom. Reason? Because. Let's try and see where we can get another Admonosaurus. Sure, Parasaurol with this. Can we, like, legitimately not sell these? Sure. You know what? You're gonna extract them all by yourself. These ones are kind of neglected, aren't they? Okay, sell. Okay, anyways. We are going to research this because we desperately need it. Let's add a staff center right here. So then we can rest you. Who are we going to train? We are going to train you. Oh, and that's it? Okay. Level 2 and you know what? There. Out of space. Build another staff center. What if I don't want to? What if I quite literally don't want to? Anyways. Are you still working on this all on your own? Did I put you to sleep? Anyways. There we go. They're gonna get it done really fast now. And then I can send someone else to the para facility. Why are you asleep? Why were you darted? Hold on, why were you darted? Okay. Okay. Odd. Very, very odd. Anyways, how much room do we have? We don't have that much room to build. Okay, let's gather more. Hold on. I want the para stuff. Is there only one for para? Okay. There we go. And there we go.
I have some rather incredible news. Dr. Baldera will be joining DIN full-time. And with his breeding expertise and our brilliant park management skills, the sector representatives have offered their support as well. There is just one uncharacteristically quiet voice left. Dr. Malcolm?
I'm sure this is going to shock you, but I'm still skeptical. I mean, what you've done here is impressive, but, you know, haven't we walked this path of good intentions before? At the same time, I'm nothing if not wildly curious, and if there's one thing that ambitious projects need, it's a voice of reason. So, here I am.
Well, sounds like everyone's pretty much on board. Din has hope, and I won't have to sleep in my nephew's basement. Fantastic! All right, don't keep me waiting. Where are we heading next?
Where to next? Where are we going next? Clark County. Interesting. I guess we're gonna save that for the next episode. So guys, that is going to be the end of this video. If you did enjoy, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and we will see you all
doing
next
incredible
time.
work on this
Bye
site.
guys.